got a spaceship.
Oh yeah, we got a Dorito.
You got a Dorito. Why are you calling it a
Yeah,
Dorito?
because it's a Dorito. It tastes like nacho cheese, by the way.
Right. So, guys, obviously, I'm not in Star Citizen at the moment. We are running this through Discord. I'm trying to install Star Citizen, but Australian internet downloading Star Citizen, it always takes the better part of a day. So, Ferrets, do you want to give us a tour of your Idris? Oh, your Dorito.
Gee, I wish it was the Idris.
You'd probably be a lot more excited for it.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we're like right under the cockpit,
Yep.
looking up at the size of 6 gun, which it's okay. It's not the big gun that everyone was hoping that it was, but no, it's okay.
Mm.
Got your and you got the torpedo tubes here.
Now, you were saying that gun at the front was bespoke, or not supposed to be, or is
It's
bespoke?
supposed to be bespoke. The name even says that it's a bespoke, but you could still replace them with other guns.
Right.
So it's quite possibly a bug right there.
Gotcha. So we got front gun, we got torpedoes. Look, she looks nice, man. To be honest, I kind of like it.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
the front of landing gear, which are completely massive,
Mm.
such huge feet.
Well, she's a heavy ship.
This is what does that say? Forward landing bay, authorized personnel only, depressurized area, oxygen supply. Cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one of the pointed defense guns.
Right.
Yep.
And
And they actually do work.
they do work in PTU.
Yes, they do work. I had a friend tell me that they also work against like hostile ships as well. They're a bit powerful too. He had a Vanguard accidentally hit his Polaris and he got them melted in like 7 seconds.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of give like absolutely zero shits. I mean, these
Mm.
things are crazy. You got your massive engines back here,
Mm. Typical RSI.
huh?
Typical RSI sort of style and design.
Oh yeah, another pointed defense gun right there.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your rear remote turn. I think that's a quad size 3. They look
Right.
size 3.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty sure that's a size 3. All right, well, let's go on inside. It's quite it's actually very busy on the inside, so
I'm done.
you have to go all the way up to the front again.
Is there an entrance at the back? Can you go through the back ramp or?
No, this is the only way to get into the ship from the outside,
Right.
from the ground at least, is through this elevator.
So we're still doing the one in, one out way, still with ships.
I mean, once you get on board, there are several different ways to actually get out, but if you're on the ground, there's only one way you can actually get in.
Yeah. Because I know that was one of the biggest complaints that people had about the Star Runner, for example, was the fact that there was like one way in, one way out.
We're
Right.
gonna start on the cargo bay first, and then work our way to the bridge.
Okay.
As you could tell, I have no idea who actually makes this a ship. It's not as if there's like RSI posted everywhere or anything. Like there's like RSI up there, RSI here.
Oh yeah, it's all branded,
Pretty
right?
sure there's like RSI on like every door. Okay, so immediately we have the torpedoes, like right there.
Right.
And one of the things that I was telling you was like here's the torpedoes, and right there's the main lift. Like, how does that work?
Yeah. Right. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, like somebody said that they load off to the side, and they feed up like here behind the main lift, which is a valid a thing, as you could actually see like up here in the map. You see this thing here feeds through behind the actual main lift, so that could be a very good theory.
Sounds like copium, but sure. At the end of the day, you got
Yeah,
to remember that these ships were designed originally 10 years ago. Ship mechanics and stuff. Like God, they didn't even have sizes for their players yet. So
yeah, sure. So yeah, here are your size 10, pretty much a cruise missiles at this point,
mm.
and then you get 28 of them.
so it's a bad day
So
for a
yeah.
lot of people.
Yeah, but the only problem is though they don't move very fast. They only move 250 meters a second.
Right.
That's pretty slow.
Mm.
So they're easy to intercept.
Mm.
So you have a like elevator here, which leads down to the cargo bay.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I mean, there's nothing else really to it. It's just up and down. Then you have your side ramps. You have one on each side.
Mm-hmm.
When they open up, they also say the RSI on them. Just saying.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Like I say, branding.
But yeah, these are actually pretty big ramps. Surprisingly, though, there's not many ground vehicles that can actually fit through right here.
Looks like that top of it is the sort of the thing that sort of restricts a lot of it.
Yeah, this is section right here
Mm.
actually does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, these ramps they are pretty big, and that they actually reach down pretty far.
Mm.
And if you ask me, they look pretty dang sexy, pretty good.
Yeah, I suppose they have to make them reach down far because at the end of the day, they don't want the ramp to be too steep, and well, you know.
Oh, and also RSI. This will be a running theme. I will try to point out as many markers as I can. See, is there any RSI over here? So, you have these like elevators, which are pretty handy. They go straight up to the hangar
Mm-hmm.
if the server allows it. It's a sneak peek at the hangar,
Mm.
but we will come back to that
It's bigger than I
at a
thought the
later
hangar.
time.
Bigger than I thought the hangar was going to be.
Yeah, but I mean, it's bigger than what we thought, but it doesn't seem like it's big enough because a lot of ships are squeezing in here, and it's a tight. Like the F8, it fits in here, but it's really tight.
Mm. Probably because
You,
it's not designed to take an F8.
mm, it was designed to take a heavy fighter of some kind. I can't remember which one though.
Mm.
Anyways, there is a tractor beam, which is also RSI.
Mm.
I swear this The Polaris is like my freaking is like my pickup truck. You have to freaking afford freaking plastic everywhere on that thing.
To be honest,
Like
I was gonna say, to be honest, that if we were to make real ships in real life, that chances are the manufacturers would pass the logo all over them.
I know, but still, it's funny. So this here is your power plant. This is a size 4 capital power plant.
Right?
I don't think you could take this out with a tractor beam. Oh,
No.
also don't go down into the liquid. It's like instant death.
Right.
Instant death.
Right.
Yes. As you can see, it also does move.
Mhm.
Engineering terminal,
Yep.
which is here, but it doesn't work. They don't have engineering. Big sad.
Yeah, well, it's still coming in. Well, it was supposed to be 4.0, but been delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, but your fuse box. Actually, there are fuse boxes freaking everywhere on this thing.
Mm.
Here's the rear. That down there is your reactor,
Right.
which connects to the power plant. They kind of work in unison.
Makes sense.
Not a big, a lot of big cables on it. Kind of remind me of my computer in a way. I just noticed that there is a ladder here. I want to go down it and see what's down here. Actually, I've never been down here yet. And the ladder bug. Cool, thank you. Um, just a platform,
Mm.
I guess. We have some action over here.
Mm.
Some water boiling. Caution, do not step. That sounds like a challenge if you ask me. Oh, a parkour challenge.
Sounds like a few people have already tried that.
Uh, Not me, but I can confirm a friend of mine has done it, and they have warned me to don't do it. Okay, let's head to the front now. I don't think I've seen any like RSI logos back there, which has me concerned. I don't know if it's actually made by like RSI. I'm
Mm.
concerned now.
They might have stolen.
It's stolen. Wait, here is your control monitor to fire torpedoes.
Right.
Note to self: do not fire torpedoes in your hangar.
Right. Sounds like you tried.
So we're going to turn it on.
And fire torpedoes while you're in the hangar.
God no. But we are going to get into the camera though.
Right.
Give you a view.
Mm-hmm.
It's a size 6 gun, so yeah. So not much of a view. You don't really get a whole lot of a view down here. Basically, it's just like that view, and that's about it, really.
Mm. Well, it is a camera.
I'm gonna turn you off before
Fire!
accidents
Fire!
happen.
Fire!
I don't want to flip my Polaris in the hangar because that is a very possible thing that could happen. Is you could flip your Polaris over, and from what I hear, it's a pretty penny to get it fixed.
Mm.
This is your turret for the size 6. Jump in and give it a few shots. As every weapon that I've seen so far, it has no sound still. Or actually, that just might be my settings. Hold on. Could just be my say sound or settings. Let's find out. Where's the power at?
I was going to say I can hear music, but sounds like it's breaking up or causing problems.
Should we shoot the F8?
Sure.
Still has no sound.
Mm. It's just a graph that would be easy to fix.
You know, for a size of 6, I would have thought that would have actually done a lot more damage.
Mm.
It took me 23 shots to kill a F8.
Mm. Bouncing probably hasn't been done either.
I freaking hope so. Alright, well, let's continue on. I think that's the whole top, no, that's the whole bottom floor.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna move up to the top floor. Yay! If the door will open. Thank you. Now we get to... Yeah, we're gonna take the main elevator. Any moment now. It doesn't move all that fast, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's another RSI logo. I also noticed that it also says RSI right there. Engineering. Oh, this one's it's a different. It's made by engineering. Right, and right off the bat we have the armory.
Mm-hmm.
You have your gun racks here.
Mm-hmm. And lockers as well.
The many suit lockers, which actually you can get in
Mm-hmm.
and shut it. And you can get out this time.
Right. That's good stuff.
They're not like other ships where you just get trapped in it. Now, here's something interesting. It has racks specifically for heavy weapons.
Right.
See? So heavy weapons on it.
Mm.
I'm thinking like some rail guns, maybe some grenade launchers on it.
Yeah, rocket launchers and stuff like that probably.
Oh, you got a RSI couch. Can't forget that. Alright. Is that like a heating vent? A like heating
Okay,
radiator?
you don't need to show us heating vents.
It does say extreme heat on it though, so it's quite dangerous. Let's see, what's this? What's that? This is the captain's quarters, which is locked. What's in here? I yeah, I actually forgot what's in here. Oh, right. This leads to the side guns,
Mm-hmm.
which are quad size 3s. Here we have the crew quarters, which I find very interesting. All right,
Mm-hmm.
because plant. But
Mm-hmm.
no, the crew quarters is actually very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 beds in each room,
Right.
a miniature couch thing. Have your bathrooms. Now, Here's one thing that I find very interesting, alright?
Mm-hmm. Mirrors.
We have so these are like the replacements for the mirrors. We have cameras now,
Mm.
live feed cameras.
Mm.
And what happened to my helmet? My helmet's there. Okay, it's just not showing on here. It's a little bit disturbing to be honest.
Mm.
Well, I guess I should have expected that actually.
That
But
actually,
yeah,
that might not be a bug. That might actually be code because there are ways you can do that quite easily.
yeah. So like every room is it's a pretty much the same. You have like rooms here, rooms there. I've got rooms for quite a few people. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beds
Mm.
plus the captain. So that could be another 2 beds right there. So 14 beds in the total.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go back this way. To the mess hall. Couch. A mess hall for like 12 people.
Mm. It's nice.
Standard kitchen stuff.
It's very military
A
esque.
TV. Has a TV on it. Doesn't play anything yet, but when it does, can't wait to watch one of my favorite shows on it. These are your docking colors. You have one on each side. They will open up eventually. But yeah, it's a pretty stunning view, by the way.
Mm. Mm.
Actually, you can't see much. I take that back. That's a pretty boring view. Okay, come over here. Actually, I don't remember what. Oh, um, these are your quad side turrets. The other two were for the top turrets. Yeah, my bad.
Mm.
Escape pods. You have 4 back here. The rest are up in the front near the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Now here is the med bay.
Quite spacious.
Oh yeah. Med bays also they're supposed to get the live feed as well, but yeah, it's kind of a buffering at the moment.
Mm.
Pretty sure they get live feed. I think there's a camera in here.
Mm.
Maybe they don't get live feed. Maybe that's something else that's just not working. But yeah, these are tier 2 beds. So yeah, they're just a buffering. Go in here to the hangar bay. Again, you have 4 like exits. You have your 2 elevators back there, which lead down to the cargo bay. If we go through this door, come over to this door,
Mm-hmm.
you get your brig, your jail cells. Pretty Spartan in there, but you know, it gets the job done. Now, one thing that looks pretty cool is this thing right here. Get That's your little oops. It's your thing here to feed people with. You put the food in there, you shut the
Oh,
door,
yeah.
and it opens up on the other side. Can also change the mood lighting. Emergency red all night long.
So it's a fit slot.
and and also live TV.
They do it, yeah.
Mood lighting.
Hmm.
Nice. I think this way to the back. Back here is more engineering. Uh, the top of the power core and the reactor.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go back here, there you go.
Gravity generator.
Gravity generator, yeah. And the thing spins. That is another elevator. Takes you up to the. Actually, I'm not for sure where that takes me, to be honest. I think that just takes me back downstairs. Oh, no. That's not a elevator. It's a component access.
It's because it looks like there's
And
components on it.
somewhere around here is your jump drive, but I'm not gonna spend time trying to find it because I
No.
don't know where it's even at. But I do know that it is somewhere's back here.
Yeah, we need to keep moving anyway. Come on.
I'm trying to make it faster. It actually would be a bit better if the server wasn't choppy, but you know.
Yeah.
And you have all of these doors up between you and the bridge. Actually, that's like 3 doors now. This is door 4, door 5.
Yeah, but there's stuff along the side that you're passing.
Huh?
I presume there's stuff along the side that you're passing.
No, we've already covered all that. The
Yeah,
crew
exactly. Yeah,
quarter, the
yeah,
mess
yeah.
hall.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it's not just a hallway. There is stuff on the side there that you're going past. We've seen it.
Uh,
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah. But it's not just like it's a corridor with doors to the bridge. Is what I'm getting at.
yeah. Escape pods is where the main escape pods are at. And you have the bridge, your hollow view table map thing. Doesn't work yet, as always. And your bridge.
Cool bridge.
Oh yeah. Your captain's chair here has lots of shiny buttons, but doesn't do much. And you have the pilot seat and co-pilot seat. Both of them can fly the ship and shoot your standard missiles, but you can't shoot the torpedoes. Went to third person, get a good look at it outside. She does have a lot of good detailing, though.
Yeah. How
I
fast
think
does it?
that is what they.
How fast does it go?
Huh?
How fast does it go?
Um, faster than you think, but not as fast as people want.
Oh, that's always going to be the case. So.
In standard mode, it goes about 250 meters per second.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't like how it says Polaris right there at the end of its tail.
Just in case you're confused.
Huh?
Just in case you're confused.
Yeah.
Or in case you run into a planet and they need to identify what ship it was.
Damn it. Hold on. Gotta completely power her off. It's doing this bug again. There we go. So she also has VTOL engines.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
See her there?
Mm-hmm.
Those things are nice.
Mm.
If we bring up the landing gear, your engines unfold. And let's try to get her up as fast as we can. Um, in atmosphere, she only goes a max of 145 without boosting.
But it is a Corvette.
Yeah. Switch over to quantum mode once you get it done calibrating and all that. Uh, she still is 140. If you boost it, you can probably get it up to looks like 100, 200 meters
Yeah, once
boosting.
once you break the atmosphere to you'll find your speed will be faster.
Yeah. I get it. It says on the sped monitor, it's a little hard to see right now because of the atmosphere, but the max velocity is a 940 though. So she can actually move, but she's not the fastest ship out there though.
No.
Which is
Once
okay. I don't want her to be a freaking as nimble as a fighter though, you know?
no, it's a Corvette. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah. What is what's that then? What is that? Is that I don't know, but we can quantum to Sarah from here right here though. Or, well, actually, yeah, we're just gonna go into deep space away from all of the lag. Maybe. There. Now you're gonna freaking do it. It has 12 million quantum fuel
Wow. Okay.
and 250 uh for hydrogen fuel, but we've already dropped down to 241 from just boosting out into atmosphere. So
I'm presuming you're talking about 250,000 liters.
it says 250 m. So I
Okay.
don't know. All right, so we're now in deep space. Let's get up to top speed here. 500, 6, 7, and here's top speed. And As you can see, she's still maneuverable.
Hmm. Once again, it's also a Corvette.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that.
Alright, guys, let us know what your thoughts are on the Polaris. I like it. Looks good.
Oh,
I
uh,
don't know if I'd spend all the money
should
on it.
we try to shoot at some of the torpedoes real quick just for
Sure.
yeah.
You got like an asteroid or something to shoot at?
We're in deep space, so there's nothing out here. Just gonna fire off of a few of them and just watch them fly away.
Alright.
It's actually smoother out here too, so things actually work smoother.
Yeah, super mission can't come fast enough.
I know, right? Go to the hangar so we can go to these elevators over here. Oh, they actually run smooth now. While being a little bit shaky, but that's okay. Gotta head up here. So I can confirm the amount of torpedoes that you need to actually kill a Polaris. You need 3 direct hits to disable
Mm-hmm.
and 4 direct hits to kill.
Right.
All right, 4 torpedoes armed in the tube, and we're firing 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
That's about it. Yeah.
Hmm.
These things actually travel for quite a bit before they drop off.
I imagine.
I think they have like a range of like 20 or 30K, I think. Maybe large, maybe longer than that.
Wow. Alright, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below regarding the Polaris. Thank you very much, Ferrets, for showing us your new ship.
Gonna be my a mobile base on the PU.
Mm-hmm. Guys, let us know what your
I
thoughts
think
are in the comment section below. Did you get one? Did you like one? What's your thoughts? Personally, I like it, but it's a pretty expensive ship, so you know, I'll pass. I'll just fly around in ferrets. I'll be the bitch. Have a good night, everybody.
I won't. I
Yes.
promise I won't crash.
You can't make such promises. Have a good night, everybody.
Sure I
Enjoy.
can. Watch me.